Hi Sagittarius, it is Monday today, the 20th of October 2025. Sagittarius, welcome here. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. If you guys are new, welcome here. You are welcome in this space. Let's see what your messages are for your highest good, Sagittarius. So beginning with the Kipper. What are the messages for Sagittarius? And remember, this is a general reading for the collective of this sign, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So just bear that in mind. If it doesn't resonate at all, do check out your rising, your moon, and your Venus signs. There may be a message in there for you somewhere. Okay, so let's see what messages. Whoa, message and gift wanted to come out. Okay, so you have a message coming in, or some of you may have received a message already, but there's a gift as well. Now, whether this message is the gift or there's two separate things here, let's just get some more, Sagittarius. Let's just get one more for you. And child was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there may be a child involved. High honors on the bottom of the deck here. Somebody may have really good intentions towards you. Like I said, some of you may have a child, or maybe somebody has been acting like a child in the past. So let's just see what your messages are from the tarot. Oh, it is a rainy, gloomy day. It's really dark outside, and it's, what, 8:15 in the morning here. Dark and drizzly. So, let's see what your messages are. Make one more shuffle. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius. Let's see what your past energy is first of all. You have the Hangman, Pisces energy. So there's a holding back from something, or just left hanging. There's a self-sacrificing here going on. But also looking at something from a new perspective while you're hanging around. I feel like some of you may have been hanging back from hanging back from taking some kind of action in the recent past. You've got Pisces, Cancer energy. You have the Queen of Cups. There's a water sign energy here. Someone's feeling a certain way, okay? Somebody is... someone's in their emotions here. Whether this could be your energy, it could be somebody else's, but someone's taking action, maybe after a period of nothing, after a period of waiting. Something finally happens. That was turned over. All right, let's see what's in the current energy. Current energy for Sagittarius. Whoa, the Wheel of Fortune. Change, whatever this is, something, this changed something, whatever the action was, it brought in change. Wheel of Fortune, things are moving forwards. It looks like positive energy here coming in, and that is a sign of Sagittarius as well, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what's in the center of your reading, you guys. Success. Six of Wands. That was the card that was turned over in the deck, and I saw it and I put it back. It came out. It wanted to come out. So there's something about success here, and then planning as well. The future. Let's plan for the future. Wow. Okay. So let's see what is in the near future then. Near future for Sagittarius. Near future for Sagittarius, please, spirits. Holy, divine, Mother, Father, God, what is coming in for Sagittarius? Okay, the Ace of Swords, communication, truth, honesty, plans, clearing of the air. There's something here. There's like a spark, an idea. It's like it's coming out of nowhere. Let's see. What else do we have? Near future for Sagittarius. Okay, whatever happens here in the near future, there's, I don't know, there's going to be some kind of fears, self-limiting beliefs here. Someone is overthinking something. Somebody is trapped in their mind. Could be to do with fear. There's an offer that's coming in. Okay, this could be a younger energy here. This could be about a child. There's somebody that's willing to meet halfway. They're moving forwards. There's something about growth and expansion here. Okay, so let's see. Last card is that Page of Cups. There may even be talk about children or some kind of an offer here. You have the Knight of Rods, okay, which is a very busy energy, and you have the Devil here, Capricorn energy on the bottom of the deck. Judgment. Somebody may be judging a situation or making a big decision. This is a pretty big deal here. This is Scorpio energy, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about you know, somebody here looking fine, investing in themselves, single energy, independent. And somebody's feeling a lack while somebody's feeling okay. You know, they have it going on. And somebody, I feel like is going to show up unexpectedly, or something is going to happen to somebody, maybe financially or health-wise, unexpectedly. But let's just see what is actually going on as we clarify. Let's just see what the clarifiers have to say. One more shuffle. Okay. What is the Hangman? Why is the Hangman here? So the Ace of Pentacles, an offer, a new beginning, something stable here. Could be something that you've been waiting for. Courage and strength. Looks like somebody plucked up some kind of strength and courage, bravery to come in with an offer. Could be Leo energy. You have the Knight of Cups here. There's definitely somebody here that is pursuing, going after something that they want. They're putting the work in. They may not have been putting the work in before. There may have been a feeling of lack. My goodness, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles is upside down in this deck, maybe for a reason. But it could be to do with something that someone had lost, some kind of wealth or a relationship with you, but they're working hard to get something back here. So let's see, what is the Chariot? Why is the Chariot here? And this is the fastest card in the deck. Sign of Cancer. Tell me about the Chariot. You have the Nine of Wands. Somebody's feeling hurt, wounded, but determined at the same time. This is, I feel like this could be your energy here. You're taking action towards something here. I don't know if it's like you're getting out of a situation, but with the Queen of Wands, you're getting, you're feeling positive about something, and you're taking action, and you're bossing up. So I don't know, there's an energy of you being wounded here, but being determined, or somebody is. Tell me more about this Queen of Rods. Who is this? Why is the Queen of Rods here? It looks to me like you are dealing with quite a lot here in the recent past, and you may be trying to avoid or stop something from happening here. You're very focused on yourself right now. Somebody's pursuing you here. Somebody that they want some kind of change with you. They want transformation. There's been an ending, and there's someone here that feels tied to you, obsessing. There's a soul tie here. This is somebody that is definitely, I don't know, they may have some kind of codependency on you. It could be financial, it could be everything here, but let's just see. What is the Queen of Cups? You may be trying to block this person, stop things from happening. Maybe you feel like you've moved on already. Or maybe you feel like things have gone too fast. And then you have Justice for the Queen of Cups. Okay. Someone is trying to, this is Libra energy, somebody is trying to balance something out here with you, okay? Because the scales have not been level. You know, the balance has been off here. Tell me more about Justice with the Queen of Cups. An ending, Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Libra may be significant. It could be a cusp where this one wants to come out. Yeah, there's somebody here that's still in their emotions with that Queen of Cups energy. Somebody here is still in their emotions. They want some kind of transformation. They want to make something right. I am getting, you know, that energy of somebody changing now, somebody wanting to do the right thing. Somebody has been holding back before. You could be holding back from this person, but I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody here, Sagittarius, that has been mean. Somebody that is, I don't know, there's something about wanting to build something here with you, taking action to build on something again. Let's see, what is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? The Four of Cups. Okay, there's an offer here. There's some kind of offer coming in. And the Two of Wands, I got something else turned over. Two of Wands is to do with a plan. There's some kind of plan that you have for the future here, or somebody does. And I feel like whatever this offer is in the current energy, you may have accepted it because there's something about success, but there's more planning and planning. There's a lot of planning involved in this, whatever this energy is, looking at the future. So you're receiving some kind of offer, and whatever this is, it's going to bring some kind of fortune in. Tell me about the Six of Wands. I feel like your main focus, Sagittarius, is your money, your career right now, your stability, your independence. But there's somebody that's feeling a certain way about you, and things didn't work out with this person. And it looks to me like they're trying to get your attention in some way. You may have even blocked this person, but they're trying their hardest. Yeah, there's silence. There's someone here that is trying to show off to you. They're trying to grab your attention, but it's not working. There's still silence coming from you with the Four of Swords. There's a separation here. Now, it could be that also you are keeping something that you're doing very quiet here with the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. Something you're working on. You're keeping it very hush-hush. There's somebody that you don't want to know what you're doing, okay? This is an energy that I'm getting. Tell me more about this Four of Swords with the Six of Wands. Four of Swords with the Six of Wands. You have the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's lost control here. Somebody, the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, you may have been dealing with somebody that, I don't know, they're starting to get annoyed because they're not getting what they want. They're not getting the attention that they're seeking. there's just silence. Whatever it is they're doing to grab your attention, it's failing. Their plans. Look, two of wands here, two of wands here, two. Any more twos? No. So two energy may be significant, but there's somebody here that it's like the two energy is the moon energy. It's ebbs and flows, and whatever this is, it's like it's not working. And this person is starting to feel like they've lost control here. Tell me more about this Emperor in reverse. Somebody that's trying to control the situation. Somebody that may have a bit of a temper. Abusing their power, their authority, whatever this is. Let's see, what is this Emperor in reverse? And this is somebody that you may have a child with, or, I mean, the Emperor is a father, a husband sometimes, or a business person. Could be all of those. But this person's lost something here. They've lost control of a situation. Whoa, yeah. Somebody here that wants to keep you stuck. Toxic. They're feeling vulnerable now. This person is feeling vulnerable. They may be learning some kind of a lesson, the Star. Feeling emotionally vulnerable, and maybe this person is trying to heal themselves or whatever, but I feel like you are definitely focused on where you're going with your future here, Sagittarius. You're looking at growth and potential with something. You're turning away and you're looking at the future. And some of you may even have a child to consider as well. Maybe could be a fire sign here, could be a water sign. Maybe there's two children here, but look, there's a single independent energy coming from you. There's children here. Why do I feel like somebody is going to be using children, I don't know, as a, let's have children as a way to try and get you back? Or let's just see, what is the Two of Wands? What is the Two of Wands for Sagittarius in the current energy? What is this plan? Somebody here that has not been completely honest with you. Whatever their actions are, you're looking at this person like you just do not trust them. There's somebody here that you may be worried about. Maybe this is a child, an older child, but there's somebody here that's, I don't know, getting into trouble. They're doing things they shouldn't do. They're off here, off there. Inconsistent. This could be a partner as well. Tell me more about this, somebody that you were with. Tell me about this Knight of Rods in reverse with the Two of Wands. There's some kind of plans here that maybe you have about this person. No, definitely walking away. Going off here. There's a going off. There's a detaching emotionally or detaching physically. There's something about, something's just not working out right here. I'm off. Even though I have love for this person, some of you are dealing with a very difficult older child, and it's like you're either going off to get some kind of help for them, or you have to leave the situation because it's not working out. If this is romantic, it's like you're walking away. Yes, you have love and compassion here, but at the same time, it's like, I just can't do this anymore. Yes, you're leaving, you're manifesting some kind of change for yourself, and you're moving on. You're looking back at the past, confusion here, and making a decision with the Seven of Cups to move on. All right, so let's see, what is the Ace of Swords? So there's some kind of communication coming in, truth, honesty, clarity, an idea. Something turned over, I think. Yep. Whatever this is, whatever this communication is, it's you're a lot wiser to a situation than you were before, and you're shining the light. And usually there's a snake there on the ground, and the Hermit is frozen to the spot. There's ice there. Because the Hermit's been there for a long time. So there's somebody here that's been in this energy for a long time, where they've been in silence, where they've been going through some maybe dark night of the soul. Look at that. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. somebody feels like it's time, because with the Hermit card, it's the number 9, and it's all about this energy coming to an end. So somebody is going to end some kind of silence here. They may have done some kind of work on themselves, and they're going to be reaching out. This could make you very happy. Wow, okay. Tell me more about the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. So somebody's feeling like in the future, now's the time to reach out. You have the Four of Wands, 1111. This is synchronicities. This is being on the right path here. Okay, so something about this is aligning up. There's alignment coming in. Okay, this could be to do with a relationship. But there's a decision, Sagittarius, where you're going to be going in with your mind over your heart when it comes to this. Because I do feel like this is somebody that you love, but I don't know, there's situations that, you know, were just not desirable. Things were just not working out. This person had some work to do, perhaps. Let's just see. Why are these all sticking? What is this Four of Wands with the Hermit? And it could be that this person has been withdrawn from a relationship, but they're coming down from that mountain now, and they're taking action. Look at that. There's action. Cancer energy again. The Tower. This is going to be very unexpected. Okay, the Tower is a shock. Okay, something very shocking, and this person is definitely taking action. Now there may be travel involved, but the Tower is, the Chariot is the fastest card in the deck. So somebody is stepping up here, and this could shock you. And it could be, hold on a second, I'm going to sneeze. I think, oh no, it's gone. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it's gone. Anyway, somebody says, look into the sun when you're about to sneeze. And it's like, there is no sun. So anyway, there is taking action here. So what is this? Now there's this kind of like thinking about whatever this is. All right, what is the Eight of Swords? There could be self-limiting beliefs. There could be, you know, like, I don't know, somebody's sabotaging in their mind here. What if it ends again? Because this is a new cycle, you know, the world, it could be that this may be a younger person here. Maybe there's a significant age gap, and this is worrying you because maybe you think this person's going to leave me one day for somebody younger, or maybe there's a distance here. Whatever this is, how is this going to work out in the long run? There is this kind of, you know, thinking negatively, you know, oh, it'll never work, and oh, they're too young, oh, they'll leave me, or whatever. But this is some kind of projection here, and the world is, you know, learning a lesson. Okay, a cycle that's ended, and there's a new cycle coming in, and this may be a little bit scary. Look at this, the Ace of Rods. This is a new opportunity coming in. Okay, a new opportunity, but it brings about it some kind of fear, some kind of worry, you know, about if this is genuine or not. But the Six of Wands is saying there's some kind of success. If you take this opportunity, success here, yeah, something new. Somebody here is definitely going to chase something, chase someone, take action. Okay, so somebody could be about to chase you here. So what is this Page of Cups? So there's an offer. There's somebody showing interest in you romantically. Yeah, look at this. We've got these page energies. There's so many beginnings here. Now, I feel like this is to do with children because even though the Empress card isn't here, the Ace of Rods is sexual creativity energy, and it could be, you know, children are things that are created between two people. So I feel like, you know, with this Page of Rods and the Page of Cups, there may be children or talk of children involved. Let's see. And there's looking at something from a new perspective here. You have the Five of Pentacles. There's somebody here that's feeling left out in the cold. It could be a child, an older child, I don't know. Somebody's seeing things maybe from your perspective now. Maybe there was trouble with an older child. Maybe they walked away because of a new relationship or a child being involved or talk of new children. I don't know. There's something here. There's somebody coming back, somebody that's needing your help with something. Maybe they're needing your help with money or whatever, but somebody here is looking at things now from your perspective, okay? Queen of Swords, you're making mindful decisions instead of, you know, because there's confusion. Whatever this Seven of Cups is, it's been bringing confusion, so it's time to leave emotions out when it comes to somebody here from the past. So this could be somebody from your past reaching out that you didn't trust entirely, and you're making a decision. But I'm really getting a strong energy of children being involved in this. So some of you may be single parents, and you have to think about, you know, whoever this is wanting a relationship with you and maybe wanting children with you. It's like you have to think about your present children that you have. Okay, so let's see what is on the bottom of the deck. All right, so you have the Knight of Rods, which is a very, very busy energy. It's getting to work on something. And look at that. There's somebody here that has had an ending with you, okay? And now they're coming back with the best of intentions. So you have the Devil here, which is Capricorn energy, which is feeling a temptation, feeling stuck. Somebody that has not, you know, something that has not been healthy in the past. But let's just see what this outside energy, what you don't see, is all about. All right, what is the Knight of Rods for Sagittarius? Queen of Rods. This person's getting ready to rush towards you here. They're seeing you as this Queen of Rods here. This is somebody, I mean, this could be you taking action, but I feel there's somebody here that finds you very attractive and they're rushing in. They could be another fire sign. They could be an earth sign. Yeah, they're coming in with an offer for you. Yeah. Whether you ignore this or not, or even notice this. Let's see. Tell me more about this. You're afraid. You don't. Yeah, you're kind of going to be trapped in your mind about this one. Do I take this? Do I not? What do I do here? Let's have a look. Anything else about? Tell me about this Eight of Swords with the Four of Cups, the Knight of Rods, and the Queen of Rods. Someone's going to be definitely telling you the truth. That's 3 times now that's come out. Someone is definitely coming to talk to you. They want some kind of breakthrough with you, okay? They want to clear something up. Yeah, look, they definitely want to clear something up with you. Queen of Swords, communication. But let's talk about this logically. So let's see, what is the Devil? And I feel like you're going to listen to whatever this person has to say with that Queen of Swords energy, but you're looking for the truth. Then you make your decision. Because this person's telling you, they're going to tell you the truth about something here. You have the Devil. There's somebody that may be struggling financially. I don't know, maybe this person's coming back towards you because of that. They're needing you for something. It looks like they've been wounded and they're seeing you as some kind of sanctuary. This person is like, you know, Sagittarius is the only one that took great care of me. They're feeling left out. They're going through a difficult time. They're feeling isolated. And they want to come into the warmth. Yeah, let's keep getting a younger energy here. Page of Cups. Pisces could be significant. Capricorn. Let's see, what else do we have? King of Rods. Look, King and Queen of Rods. There's somebody here that is obsessing about you in a sexual way as well, because the King and the Queen of Rods match each other. There's a divine counterpart energy here, but there is a lot of attraction. Knight of Cups. Whoever this is somebody that is going to be moving towards you. They're stepping up. There may even be another energy. There could be competition for you. Oh my goodness. But there's somebody here that I feel like even though you love them, you walked away from their games, okay? Because there was somebody playing games here. What is going to happen in the possible near future for Sagittarius? the Empress. So you are the Empress. You are somebody that is giving, somebody that is, you know, maybe has children. You give and you give and you give. So there's something about you giving growth to something here. Let's see, tell me more about this near possible future for Sagittarius regarding the situation. What is going to happen in the future? Something's going to make you very happy. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is about moving slowly towards some kind of growth, I feel. Earth sign energy, Taurus. Taurus is here with the Empress, Libra as well. And the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Leo energy here with the Sun. There's something that's going to make you very happy. I feel like you're going to be choosing somebody here to move forwards with that's going to be very, very stable, okay? And it's going to make you very happy here, because the Knight of Pentacles doesn't just rush in like they did before. I feel like this is someone that finds you very attractive. But you are taking action, I feel. You are taking action towards something, some kind of happiness. And you do have, there's the one that I wanted to see, it fell into, well, it flipped over. You've got this Nine of Pentacles, okay? And it could be that you are investing in something for yourself, or your ideal person comes along. Because I do feel like you have options. There's that Seven of Cups, and there has been confusion, but there's somebody here that, you know, there may be a little bit of, you know, there's someone in their emotions here, because you are coming out as this ideal person. You're really focusing on your money right now. Your money is going to be looking great, okay? If you are doing something solo, okay, independent, a side gig, whatever this is, there's money coming in. But I feel like what's going to happen here is, in the near future, you're going to be giving growth to something, but slowly. You're going to be giving up, not giving up any independence just because you're in a relationship. You can still have that. But I feel like there's somebody that's looking at you as, this is the one I want, this is the one I want to settle down with, and this is this person here. Somebody with an age difference, somebody with maybe distance, somebody that may have acted as a child. There's been silence here. Yeah, somebody may have walked away or emotionally detached, but they're coming in with an offer. What is the advice for Sagittarius? What is the advice for Sagittarius? Okay, so there's something about moving forwards here, moving towards meeting somebody halfway. The High Priestess, I feel like it's saying to use your intuition about this person, but also stay silent. Don't reveal something here, because you've got a manifestation coming in. The Magician, something, yeah, you're making something happen, you and this person. There's magic here. So, yeah, a manifestation. Anything else? Advice for Sagittarius? Look at that. Somebody here is manifesting a connection with you. Trust in your intuition with this, okay? About this person's intentions, because look, there's messages coming in. Someone's planning, oh my goodness, look, a wedding or a family with you. They're being very strategic. They have plans. They want to avoid conflict with you when they come in with communication. So I do feel like this is somebody that wants to progress forwards here. So let's just see what messages we get from the Love Oracle. Messages for the lovely Sagittarius. What is it that they need to know about their love life? What was that? 2. Bonding, intimacy. Somebody feels a very close bond with you. this person ghosted you. The other Eight of Cups, somebody walked away, or maybe you ghosted them because you just had enough of their BS. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Fears, afraid. Now, somebody may have been afraid to commit before, but I feel like that's going to change. Someone's been doing some whole inner growth. What else do we have? No, we don't have all those. No, we don't have all those. Come on. Give me one more. Let's just take one more, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Okay, we've got two here. That will do. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody, I feel, was afraid. Okay, they were so afraid of how you would perceive them, that if they took off their mask, you may not like them. So they kept hiding their true self from you because they thought, you know, Sagittarius sees who I really am. They're not going to be interested in me. So they put up some kind of facade, some persona about themselves. And yeah, and in order to do this, they told you lies. Okay. What's on the bottom of the deck here? Legal matters may be involved. This could be somebody that got into trouble. There may be some legal disputes they're going through. Maybe this is you and them. But there's unfinished business. There's somebody here that feels unfinished business with you. Bottom line, okay. What does this person want to say to Sagittarius? By the way, your money, I say it as I see it in readings, your money is going to be looking really good. Some of you are going to, your business is going to take off. Some of you have got promotion coming in, pay rise, or the job of your dreams coming in. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, for crying out loud. So yeah, your money is going to be looking amazing. I wish to be like you. You have success. Some of you are very successful and confident, and this person, you know, they don't feel like they measure up. Binky, go away. You're not coming in yet. Always out the window. Anything else that they would want to say to Sagittarius? What do they really want to say? I can't come to you now. So this is somebody that maybe when you wanted them to come back, whatever, they couldn't come to you right now. But there's something about this person showing up in the future. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I feel like you treated this person really well, and they know that they didn't deserve somebody like you. They feel cowardly compared to you is what I'm getting. Why do I feel this way? I'm better with my mind than my heart. Somebody that maybe is not good at, I don't know, showing their emotions. I'm afraid to lose you. This is someone that's afraid to lose you here, okay? All right, so that's what I have. Those are your messages for now. Somebody is going to be reaching out. This could work. This could work if this is somebody that you want here. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you have a wonderful Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, the wonderful week, and I will speak to you again soon. Stay blessed. Thank you. Bye for now.